Swordsman here for another streaming of Final Fantasy VII Remake. Oh, ouch. And I'm a little bit crippled today. You see, a couple of days ago I had a barrage of nuisance calls. I may have lost my temper, and in my temper I may have ripped my phone out the wall and thrown it across the room. The problem was when I threw my phone I swung too hard, and I may have pulled the muscles in my right shoulder, so I'm in a little bit of pain, but nowhere near as much as I was. Anyway, enough about that. Let's get on into it. So, let me see. We just snuck out the house last stream, didn't we? So we are now currently trying to make a dash for it before Aerith realises, or Ares rather, realises that we have legged it. But I suspect we're not going to get away with it that easily. But let's find out. See, I was in a bit of a debate with myself over whether to actually go ahead with this stream today because of my shoulder. It was putting me in absolute agony.
Well, look who it is. Talk about a coincidence.
Oh shit, sorry folks, I've forgotten to put my headphone in again. It's going to be echoing, isn't it? Because I haven't got a headphone in. I do apologise.
Why?
Because I'm not sick of you yet.
One moment folks, I'm just going to quickly alter my settings a minute. Otherwise you guys are going to be getting a lot of echoing and that's not good. Just give me 2 seconds here. There we go. Ooh, that's a bit loud. Hang on, let me just alter that as well. That'll do, I think. That's better. And continue. Sorry about that, folks.
Lead on, then.
I set everything else up for the stream. I just didn't sort that out. I completely forgot to flip the switch.
Cloud? Is something wrong?
It's nothing.
Okay, so Aerith, or Ares, I call her Ares, but you can call her Aerith as well, has now joined the party.
You can see the sky.
They're still working on the new plate. I don't like this part of Midgar. Back when they were still building Midgar, there was an accident, and the plate fell. People had only just started moving in, so there weren't a lot living there at the time, but...
So currently we are working our way through the collapsed expressway.
And that's?
The underside of Sector 6, Wall Market. But I'm sure you already knew that, right?
I didn't tell you?
The Wall Market is our
enlisted
next
pretty much right
destination.
after I left home. Don't know much about this place, or any of the slums.
Well, it took a lot of people to build Midgar, and they all needed to blow off steam. So some traders built an entertainment district. Inns, shops, bars, the works. Folks started pouring in from all over. Business was booming, money was flowing, which attracted the attention of some guys who didn't much care for the law.
And now there isn't any.
Right. But instead of trying to solve the problem, the government decided to just wall it in. And that's how Wall Market began. Out of sight, out of mind, as the old saying goes. For the folks in charge, there's no better way to deal with it.
So it's like a giant veil.
Yeah. Want to see what's behind it?
Not really.
It's a good thing this mic's got a better cable on it so I can
know a better way to
drag
get
the
to
mic
Sector 7.
forward a bit.
One that
Sorry folks, I'm having to adjust my positioning in order to stay comfortable because of my shoulder. I can't sit forward properly at the moment, it's really annoying. Or I can sit forward, but not for very long. After a while my shoulder starts to go, nope, back you go. So with today's stream, I'm going to be going for, I want to say at least an hour and a half, but beyond that, I don't know. It's going to depend on my shoulder. If my shoulder starts to make me really uncomfortable, then obviously I'm going to have to stop and rest. Because although it's a lot better than it was, and although I actually managed to get a half decent night's kip last night as well at long last, it is still hurting me quite a bit. Because the night beforehand, I actually ended up waking up at 6 in the morning in absolute agony to the point that when I tried to move I almost screamed the flat down.
There's no other way?
Because it stung me so badly. And then I was forced to, well, I should have taken paracetamol, but I actually took anti-inflammatories and all, which did the trick anyway. It took the inflammation out for me and fixed the problem. So I can't really complain.
A piece of cake.
Oh, I hate these drakes.
It's on now. Going in.
One more shot. See you around.
What's that?
A big arm. Kinda cute, don't you think? Oh, great. Someone's pulled up the ladder. I wonder if we can use this.
Right. So we're going to have a few of these cranes to activate as we go along, but they're pretty straightforward. So you use the analog sticks to move them up and down and left to right.
Here's an idea. I'll hop on and you give me a ride.
You serious?
Absolutely. I'll throw down the ladder for you to climb up after.
Okay, so we've got the option now to offer her a ride. So the crane is in the right position. So we'll go ahead and get Ares or Aerith on there. Do you know what, this is getting really annoying now. Right, for the remainder of the stream, I'm just going to call her Ares because it's the name I'm used to. But if you want to call it Aerith, go for it. I'll know who you're talking about. But for me, she will always be Ares because it's the name I learnt when playing the original Final Fantasy VII.
Piece of cake. Give me a sec.
So Ares is the name that I'm going to stick with.
Well, what did I tell ya? You did it.
Yeah.
All right, good enough. Let's keep on trucking.
Stop.
Did we wake it up?
Oh crumbs, we've got ourselves a sweeper. No matter, I'm sure we can handle it.
Let's finish this.
Here he comes. This one's for you.
I have to say I'm very surprised that Pri has not yet popped up in the chat. She's normally here by now. Then again, if I remember correctly, she's having to watch my... Oh, there she is. Hello, Pri. I was literally just talking about you, wondering where you were, and there you are, popping up, just as I mention you. It really does go to say, mention the devil and she or he will appear. How are you doing, Pre? Oh, hang on a minute, folks. I need to change position again. Oh, that's better. Whew. Oh dear, bless you.
Bring it.
Well, if it's any consolation, I'm not doing great myself. I've got a busted shoulder. Hence that whole stretching noise you just heard of me changing position. I may have lost my rag the other day to some nuisance calls and ripped my phone off its cables and thrown it across the room, and unfortunately as I launched it, I think I may have accidentally swung too hard with my arm and pulled the muscles in my right shoulder. But in my defence, people, I had only had 4.5 hours sleep at this point, and I'd gotten woken up by some asshole trying to argue with me over whether my internet was fucking broken or not, and yet I could quite clearly see that my internet was working fine because I was stood staring at my router as they were chirping at me down the phone, and they kept fucking ringing me for 2 hours straight while I'm trying to rest. So that's why I lost my rag and launched my phone across the room and unplugged it and whatnot. I think anybody in my shoes that had only had 4.5 hours that was being badgered by nuisance calls like that would have probably reacted near enough the same way as me, to a certain extent.
Let's do this.
Why had I only had 4.5 hours sleep? Well, I got a bit carried away gaming with a friend. Enough said. Oh yeah, that's very easily done, Pre. Oh, I wasn't partying, I was just gaming away.
Hey, I bet you can grab that container with the arm.
Okay, so once again we're going to have to operate the cranes.
Not half bad. So do you moonlight as a crane operator or something? Yeah? Oh no, look! Why is it always gotta be so tough? Lucky for me, you'll make this easier.
Yes, ma'am.
Well then, I'm gonna head down.
Oh god, wrong button. Getting the analog sticks mixed up. Yeah, hang on a minute, Aerith. One thing at a time. I'm kind of got my hands full here with this container, trying not to smash the place up with it. Just wait a minute. Hang on, hang on, hang on. There we go. Right, now before we drop her off at the top, we're going to make a slight detour with the crane because there is actually materia to be had. So we're going to go send Aerith or Ares to go and get that.
on a second. Gotcha.
Sit. Oopsie daisy. And bring it around and drop off. There we go. All a day's work.
Okay, right there.
Oh. Right, I'm going to try and move myself a bit forward here.
Hold on.
Just the
while I
mic
drop
a
the
bit.
ladder.
Oh, I don't know how long I'll be able to sit in this position for. Hello, what's through there? Oh, it won't let me go through there. Never mind. I was just curious.
Cloud, over here.
But you know what they say, curiosity killed the cat. Ah, that must be the vending machine that I missed on my other playthrough.
Well, jumping's not an option, that's for sure.
Look.
Someone made a campfire.
They found a way down. So can we.
Now this music CD I actually missed on my other playthrough that I'm currently working on. And I know why I missed it. It's because the first playthrough I did, obviously I worked out how to get down, and then when I did my playthrough that I'm currently doing at the moment, when I got to this point I was like, oh yeah, shit, I don't need to go that way, I'll skip the cutscene and just go straight down, completely and utterly forgetting that there was a vending machine there that I needed, that had the music disc in it that I needed.
I don't think so.
Not very fun, mate.
Get him!
I never was a big fan of these wind attacks. I think when it comes to wind magic, the Final Fantasy game that it drove me mad on the worst was Final Fantasy 13. You have these bloody ugly things with force fields that use them, and when you've got multiple of them, they back each other up, so as you come off of one sodding wind attack, you bounce straight onto the next one, and it was absolutely infuriating.
Let's finish this.
It drives me up the pissing wall.
Here he comes!
Of course, I do intend to actually put Final Fantasy 13 onto my channel at some point, folks, and 13 too as well. It's just a case of getting hold of the equipment that I need in order to do it. But as soon as I do get the equipment to do that, the first projects that are going to be shoved onto the channel will be Tomb Raider, in order to celebrate the 25th year anniversary.
Got it.
Anybody around? Guess it's just us.
It's still warm.
Should we relight it? Have our own campfire?
I need to get back. Besides,
Looky here, boys! Caught us some burglars!
Coming into our homes and stealing our shit, doing crimes.
I'd say
You guys never learn, do you?
Composite. I don't get it. How stupid can you be? It's crazy simple. Compensatory damages is like, it's like compensation.
Do I really have to bat your heads again?
That's what you get when you, when somebody else.
we haven't done anything wrong.
Yeah, we were just passing through.
Oh, a likely story.
Okay, what do you want?
Nothing but our due recompense, that's all.
Due recompense.
Due recompense? No shit for brains, due recompense. It's like, compensatory damages.
So
Damages, recompense, I get it. Simple as that.
I think we've heard enough.
Enough talk. You're in my way, so I'll move you out of my way. That is a wonderful little trick you've got there for paralysing me. It doesn't hold me for long. My turn.
Enough. You're done.
Okay, guys, whatever you do, don't move.
Don't look. Just don't look.
I'm dead. I'm super dead.
Camera's spinning me around a little bit. It's that way, isn't it? I get the feeling we'll end up fucking... Excuse my language, I get the feeling we'll end up coming across them again.
Wait, you guys! Don't leave me! I'm coming!
We ain't seen the last of them. They'll definitely pop up again.
Random question.
Anyone that
Why did
cocky
you quit being a
always
soldier?
pops up again.
That is random.
They
You
can't
don't have
help
to tell me if
themselves.
you don't want to. Did you have any soldier friends? Any war buddies?
No.
That's a dirty
Oh,
lie,
okay.
Cloud. You had Zack.
What we got here?
In fact, it was Zack, your friend, who gave you the Buster Sword in the first place. That is a big, dirty lie. You are not a Billy No-Mate. Far from it.
That's that.
See, I knew they'd come back for more. They always come back for more. They just can't help themselves.
Let's finish this.
One more shot! Get him!
Not bad.
Okay, so we've got one more crossing with the cranes to do here. And this one's going to require us to operate 2 cranes.
Okay, Cloud, heading down. You're in charge of the arm. Got it?
But once again, we do have some materia to be had.
It's this way.
Yeah, I know that, Ares. But first I need to set this up so that you can grab me that materia. Then we'll go the way we're supposed to go. Get on. Oh, God.
Gotcha.
Might help if I was actually pushing the right button. Alright then, Aries even. Hop off for a minute, I've got to readjust the crate now. Wrong button. Oh, come on, why isn't it letting me? Oh, there we go. Now we need the other crane, because we need to put the other crate on top of that one now. It took me forever to figure this out the first time round. Although I must admit it didn't help that I didn't see that it was coming up with the button to switch cranes. So at that point I couldn't work out for the life of me how to access the other crane or the other crate. It wasn't until I looked down at the console that I was stood at that I spotted it was prompting me to switch cranes. So I did feel a little bit stupid afterwards, but hey ho. Sorry, Aries. Oh, I pushed the wrong bloody button again. I'm trying to move this infernal thing out of the way. Gently does it. I think I put her in the right place.
Thanks for the lift. I'll have that ladder down for you in a sec.
Phew, thank God for that. That was getting a little bit painful.
That went pretty well.
Sure did.
Huh? Wait a minute. Did you just...
Nope.
Aww.
Don't worry. We'll be on the same page next time.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, okay?
Hold it right there! there, lovebird.
Really, guys? Did you not learn from what happened to your buddies down below? Fine.
We made it! Smell the fresh air? Cloud, up top! Oh, don't leave me hanging.
I wondered why you weren't moving out of my way for a second, and there is. Might help if I'd actually looked above your head to see the icon. Yeah, it is a little bit, I must admit, Pri, you're right.
Alright, there it is. The gate to Sector 7.
And I'm pretty sure those of you watching
shut.
will recognise
open
this area from the first Final Fantasy,
how about we
sorry,
take a
from the
break?
original
Sound
Final
good?
Fantasy 7 game.
No.
I will get my
don't
words
have
out
time.
Up there
properly.
looks nice.
I'm having one of those days today where I can't speak properly.
Come on.
I think I need to reboot my entire vocal cords for a minute.
You know, a long time ago, I used to sell flowers here.
Oh yeah?
Right, well, while you guys and girls are enjoying the cutscene, I'm going to grab myself a drink, so I will be right back.
So, Cloud, you were a soldier first class, right?
Yeah.
Weird.
Really? What's weird about it?
Nothing. Just that you were the same rank.
Huh? As who?
The first guy I ever loved.
What's his name?
REMAKE.
You probably know
I
him.
know English to do. Oh dear. If that was your way of trying to troll me, Pri, that worked very well. Nicely done. I'll give you 10 out of 10 for that one.
Wow. Your eyes.
Oh. It's 'cause of the Mako. All soldiers have them.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm bumming you out. We should go. Gotta look forward, not back.
I'm saying nothing.
Here. This won't take long. Ready? Want to get to Sector 7 in style? This is the passageway for you.
So,
Go ahead.
you gonna be okay getting home?
And if I said I wasn't?
I'll go with you.
I thought you needed to get back. Don't worry. I have a backup route for... and it's safer too. Guess this is it then. Ready?
Yeah, I think we're pretty much ready to go. Hello, hello, hello. What we got going on here then?
Yeah. Tifa?
Cloud, you're alive. I thought we'd lost you.
What's going on?
I'll explain everything later. But now I'm on my way.
What on earth?
You should head back to 7th Heaven.
What?
Meet up with the gang.
That's not the dress she was wearing last time when I did this cutscene. What the heck is going on?
Yeah? Yeah!
Why is her dress suddenly changed? What's going on? Freaking out here. The last time I did this particular cutscene, she was wearing a.
She's a big girl.
Well, the only way I can describe it is cyan blue.
You don't know, Cornelia.
Dress.
It doesn't matter how strong or smart you think you are. Find a way to turn it against you. And where is she going to meet him? A mansion filled with his goons. Come on, aren't you worried what might happen in there?
What I'm saying is Tifa's outfit has changed. Yeah, it's a nice outfit, like you said. I agree with that.
Come on.
But it's not the same outfit as she was wearing the last time I came through here on my other playthrough. When I got to this point on my other playthrough, she was wearing a completely different dress for that particular scene. I thought her dress was fixed. I thought it was only Cloud's and Ares dresses that could be changed, because I know there's a trophy tied to getting all the different dresses, and I thought it was revolving around them pair. But now there is something funky going on here, because Tifa's dress has now changed, and it has completely and utterly thrown me off. So is Tifa's dress is now part of the trophy as well? I'm not sure. I must do some research. Or perhaps my trusted viewer right now could do the research for me, since my laptop has blown up. And she is very good at gathering intel for me, aren't you, Pri?
Hey there. Where you headed?
You gave a ride to a girl earlier. Do you have any idea where she went?
No, and if you don't need a ride, then get the hell out of
Apparently
here.
she has 3
Can't you see I'm
dresses.
trying to work?
Can't
Oh,
say I
that's
can't, no.
interesting.
What'd you say to me, you little...
What's all the ruckus out here? I don't know you. What's your story?
Okay.
We're looking for a girl who took one of your carriages. Can you help us find her?
Depends. What do you want with this girl of yours?
Guess. We want to save...
Save her from a life without this handsome guy.
I think
So,
first
That's
mentioned
how it is, huh?
it
Well,
last
I get a lot of
year.
customers. Hard to keep track of them all.
Okay,
This
Pri,
girl,
okay.
What's she look like?
Well,
If Tifa's dresses are tied to the trophy, I'm going to need to know how to determine what dress she's wearing. Because I'm not aware that I've done anything differently. Unless I picked something up that I didn't last time.
she's a great fighter.
I'm not sure that helps.
Wait a minute. You talking about Tifa?
That's her.
Oh, looks like someone's got a bit of a crush.
Everyone,
Hate to break
Cloud,
your heart,
Ares, and
kid,
Tifa
but
all
it's gonna
has
be a long
3 dresses.
while before she sees
That would
the light of
explain
day
the
again.
whole trophy of getting all 9 dresses
She's
then.
a real pretty girl. Corneo's hosting
It
another
can't be
audition.
done in one
Tifa
playthrough,
chose
so you
as a
must have to
candidate
do it via the
An
chapter
audition for
select.
what?
for the title of
The question is then, how do you determine what dresses they have? What are the requirements for getting each set of dresses?
I know his taste better than my own.
I also know
Those tastes.
that with this next area that we're going into, when it comes to doing the optional quests, The optional quests are split into 2 groups of
So where can we
3,
find this Don Corneo?
and which group of 3 side quests you are given is determined by what you do with this guy
Do what you got.
and the other 2 Trinity members.
Told you what you want to know. Now take a walk.
And there goes our best lead yet. Maybe we'll have better luck in town. Let's check it out.
So I'm now quite curious as to what other factors are involved in determining what dresses you get. Okay, Pre, no worries, mate. Well, anyway, on another subject, welcome to Walmart, folks.
Welcome to Walmarket, the pleasure capital of Midgar that's got everything for everybody.
Oh, well, he said it.
It's all good. Play together, do your own thing, earn a little scratch on the side even. Whatever you're into, we got you. Got a special one-time limited offer.
No, thank you. Come on, Cloud. Let's go.
Oh, you really know how to lay it on thick, don't you, salesman? I grant you that. Right.
Warm relaxation, the sweet embrace of pretty lady. Chocobo bean popcorn here, shaped like everybody's favorite chocobo.
So what's in here? Oh, I recognise this place. It's the restaurant. And in the original... Oh, there's a music disc in here as well.
These are high stakes, man!
In the original there was someone... Oh yeah, there they are. Somebody throwing up.
I feel like shit. I feel like shit.
So... we need to find some medicine for that guy. I'm gonna say that he's probably tied to what dresses we get. Question is, how do we get the medicine he needs?
Ready for, you know.
Oh, you bet. Got my orders and took my wallet. Can't trust anyone these days.
It's a hard lesson. Here you go again. Talking all that
Dig a hole and throw me in. I'm already dead.
The clothing store owner.
Dig a hole and throw me in. I'm already dead.
You give up way too easily, pal.
Drinks are on me.
Can't have just one. The more you eat, the better they get.
I got a place.
I know there is a item shop around here somewhere. Perhaps we can get the item that that poor guy in the bog needs in order to clear his stomach. If I can actually remember where said item shop is. Oh, hang on, what's...
How'd you like a piping hot fun?
Hey there. We're a pharmacy, but we stock other stuff too.
Well, first things first, we'll have the honeybee and CD off of you. Smelling salts wakes someone up. That's not really of any help here.
Thanks a bunch.
about a bodyguard?
Hey, I'm talking to you. I said they're good. Try one.
Hey, that's not what you promised! The hell with you and your additional charges.
Also, Chadley should be around here somewhere as well.
Think you're too good?
Oh, there he is, talk of the devil. He was right under my feet the whole time.
I will go wherever my research leads me, but the success of my endeavors rests entirely upon you. Your assistance would be much appreciated.
You flatter me such, son. What can I do for you? What do you need? If anything.
Cloud, I have come up with the most fascinating theory. Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it?
Okay, apparently we've completed some more intel. Let's have a quick glance at where we are at with said intel. So we've got... we need to assess a few more enemy... one more enemy, that's easy enough to do. Exploit weaknesses, so basically you just need to assess an enemy, find out what they're weak against, and then just use their weakness against them. It's pretty self-explanatory. Assess 20 enemy types, that again easy enough to do. That one we've done. Trigger refocus 2 times. That's easy enough to do as well. We can do that. Stagger 40 enemy types. So we're getting there. We've eliminated quite a few of them.
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far. I've done it. I've developed a new materia. I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions. I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research. I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
And here is the place where we have to deal with the guy whom I deem to be an absolute knob. Because there is no plain way to say this, he cheats. Where is the little knob? He doesn't seem to be here right now. Either that or I'm going blind. Oh, I never noticed this back room there. Apparently I've obtained a headband. Interesting.
It's absolutely legendary. Nothing gets the blood pumping like a Coliseum tournament.
Ah, here's the weapon shop.
Welcome to Wall Market's premier weapon shop.
And you're going to want to pop in here because you can get the hard edge sword for Cloud here, which we're going to go ahead and purchase. And later on there'll be another weapon that will pop up here as well, but it hasn't popped up as of yet. Yeah, we could go ahead and grab a few of those as well.
Do come again.
Alright, let's go ahead and change out Cloud's weapon. Oh, we've also picked up the nail bat from somewhere as well. I did not realise that. The nail bat itself also has a ability to be learned, but we'll deal with that later. I'm going to show you guys how you can learn that one. But the hard edge comes with an ability known as, I believe it's Infinite End. Let me just confirm that. Yeah, Infinity's End. And it's actually very powerful. And if you recall in my previous stream, we did the Whack-A-Box challenge. And that Infinity's End move has the ability to actually one-shot the 1500 point crates, so it can get you through a lot quicker, and it works wonders for when you're trying to do the harder difficulty. Let me just switch out these bangles as well. Can't believe we're still wearing the iron ones. I thought I'd already sorted that out. Also, I will just have a look at upgrading the hard edge as well. Purchase a few bits and pieces from that. Let's see what we've got here. Yeah, we start off by just getting these ones, and then we'll work our way across to the other abilities over there in a minute. Oops. Alright, what have we got in this section? Of course, also when you hit each section, it will pull up the skill list, and it will tell you what you can learn from this particular section. So in this case, we're just going to go ahead and grab as many of them as we possibly can, I think. I've run out of points now. Okay, we'll leave it at that for now. Have I picked up any other weapons for her, I wonder? I pressed the wrong bloody button. So she's got the guard stick and the silver staff. I believe we do have a weapon coming up for her soon though.
Check it out. I think we might have found our man. And he's a gaudy one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy we're going after is none other than Corneo, whom I absolutely hate. In my opinion, he's nothing more than a sex pig.
Not so fast,
He's the sort of scumbag out there that would give us decent men a bad name.
We're looking for someone.
Let me guess. First time in Wall Market.
Yeah? So?
So people can't just walk through the Dome's front door. Especially men.
How about me then? Can I go inside?
Maybe, but you're gonna wish you didn't.
You know Leslie? She's kinda cute. Homely, but cute.
Of course, there is another option, boys. I could take all three of your heads off right now and then simply walk through the door.
Do you have any idea what you're getting yourself into?
Aerith.
Seriously, Les, she's not half bad. With a little work, I bet she'd clean up real nice.
Cloud, requesting permission to kill.
Denied.
Oh, Cloud, come on.
Really sure you want to join an audition?
I wanted to see the claws come out.
Official approval.
Why'd you gotta deny me my fun? I wanted to see Aerith kill him.
The only ones in town who are considered authorities on Corneo's particular tastes. First, there's Chocobo Sam. And then there's Madame M over at the massage parlor. Last but not least, there's the Honeybee Inn's Andrea Rodea. They're an eccentric bunch, to put it mildly. And you should know they don't recommend just any girl stupid enough to come knocking.
Duly noted. Thanks for the info. We'll be back soon.
See, I'm also wondering if... Nem Legend? No way. Hello, mate. Oh, wait, shit, you don't speak English. How are you going to understand what I'm saying? Crap. I need a translator here. Okay, well, If I remember correctly, Steph said if I speak slowly, you'll be able to understand me, I'm assuming, so I'll try and speak slowly when I speak to you.
Tifa's been invited into the Don's estate.
But still, hey Mimi Legend, how are you doing?
To earn such a privilege, you must first win the approval of one of the trio. Right? Meaning, I now know what I must do to save her.
Well, actually, hang on, I've got an idea. Give me a second here, I have a plan. What I can do is if I pull up my stream, I can type in the chat. Because I know you can't speak English, so... Here we go. That's how we'll deal with it. Right, moving on. Oh, actually also there's something else I will do as well. If I can, let me just... Oh, that's annoying. There must be some sort of subtitle system to this game. Oh, there it is. Right. I think I've managed to sort the subtitles out. So, folks, Mimi Legend is a very good friend of mine. But bless his heart, his English skills aren't great. However, when it comes to typing to him, he can understand. So, what I've done is I've tried to put the subtitles on so that he'll be able to understand what the characters are actually saying. I hope it works. And then when it comes to responding to him, I'll simply type to him via my phone.
Excuse me.
This is the sort of way that I will try my best to accommodate you all.
Even if you love the artist, you don't need more than one copy.
Maybe the breeze will sober you up. It wasn't supposed to go down like this.
This is the place?
To see Andrea.
Think so.
Curse my weak will.
Let me handle this.
It was like...
You wait out here, okay?
And why would I do that? No, I'm coming with.
Bless you, Pri.
I'm not really sure that...
You're a man of many talents, but talking isn't one of them. I invited you. Letter in the back. Whoa.
Good evening.
Oh. Hey,
Welcome to the heart and soul of Wall Market, the Honeybee Inn. Is there a honey boy or girl whose company you desire?
We're here to see Andrea Rodea.
Ah, the shining star of the Honeybee Inn. Now, are you the one who made the appointment, sir? Can I have your name?
Oh, we don't have an appointment.
I see. I'm terribly sorry, sir. An appointment is required, and the earliest available slot is 3 years from now.
3 years?
All we want is 5 minutes. He can spare that.
I need his help for the Corneo audition.
Yes, well, regardless of the circumstances, you cannot meet him without an appointment.
Is there really no other way?
It is rare, but Mr. Rodea does occasionally extend invitations to individuals who catch his eye. Otherwise, I'm sorry, but there really is nothing that can be done.
I guess that's that then. Oh well, let's try someone else.
You bet I am. This is the first time in my life
sitting in the premier section. It took me over half. I know why you're here. To balk the honey girl.
I gotta try and get my bearings a bit now. This place can be such a maze. That leads me back up to the mansion. Oh God. Is it that way?
Not you two again. Told you once, I'll tell you 1,000 times. Got nothing for you. Now scram.
Wait, here's out. You're one of the trio, right? I want you to get me into the audition.
Huh?
Pretty please?
Why not?
Really?
Sure. Next time an audition comes around, I'll put your name in the hat.
Next time will be too late. Can't you get me into this one?
You want in now? No can do, sweetheart. Already recommended Tifa, and she's got this in the bag.
How can you be so sure Corneo will pick Tifa? You never know, he might pick me.
Damn, you really do want in, don't you?
Sure do.
Then how's about we play for it?
Now, with this particular bit, it doesn't matter which one you choose because the little shitbag is using a double-sided coin.
Yes, right.
If you guys are familiar with the term double-sided coin. And no matter which one you pick, his coin will always be a double-sided coin of the opposite thing that you picked. So for instance, if I was to choose heads, his coin would be a double-sided tails coin. Or alternatively, if I was to choose tails, his coin would be a double-headed heads coin. Observe.
Heads.
Tails, you lose. Hey, don't look so glum. You're a pretty enough gal. Just not quite Corneo's cup of tea. But if only the Don will do, try convincing one of the other two. That's why it's a trio, not just a meal. Now skedaddle.
He's a bit of an arse.
Mind if I see that coin?
However, he is also part of what determines what group of side quests you will get.
Trick coin. I had a hunch.
That's cheating!
And that's the wall market way. Lesson learned.
Still cheating.
Hello, top gamers. How are you? Right then, so we need to go find the last of the Trinity members now, which is down this way. And I can probably tell you that she is a bit of a moody mare. But right now she... There you are. Okay, well, see you later, Johnny. Oh. A Greek master, are you?
Welcome, welcome.
Oh,
Just
okay.
the two of you? Step right up. Now then, what manner of massage do you desire?
Say what?
Is this your first time in our establishment?
Mm-hmm.
When you
We
say
are a
Greek
hand
master,
massage
do you mean you can speak
excess
the
of
Greek
fatigue and tension can make
language?
even the simplest task a terrible strain.
Because if you
It is
can
our
speak the
pleasure
Greek
to relieve
language,
our
I may
patrons
have a
of that
favour to
tension.
ask of you.
And what better way to seek relief than through the skilled ministrations of a professional? So now that we understand each other, what manner of massage do you desire?
We're not customers.
Then you are...
Hoping you can help us get an invite to an audition with Don...
For the love of... Say another word and I'll shove this fan right down your throat. This is the last thing I need. You're young and stupid, and I suppose that means you think I'll let you off easy. So, you want what? A favor? Well, here's the thing. This is a massage parlor, a respectable establishment. But if you don't require our services, then tell me! Is there any reason I shouldn't have you dragged outside and shot for wasting my valuable time? Well...
First of all, get off your high horse, stop getting in my face, and talk to me politely.
Name?
Cloud Strife.
Hand.
Huh?
Give it to me!
Oh.
The strong, firm hands of a fighter, yet they possess a certain elegance and grace. Okay, Cloud. Let's see what you're made of. After that, we'll talk. So, which course will it be?
So there's 3 different ones to choose from here. And again, this will also determine what dress we get. And I think this is going to be more revolving around Aerith, or Ares as I call her. And in order to test that theory out, I'm actually going to go with the standard one this time. Last time I went with the 3000 gil, but I need to put this to the test to find out
Cloud?
What's what.
Well then, it should go without saying that you get what you pay for. All 4 fingers at once, quick and to the point.
Little rough.
Hmm? I can stop at any time if it's too much to handle. Try flexing the muscles. You'll feel the difference.
Hmm?
Loose and limber. Am I right?
Actually, yeah.
How was it?
It's alright, I guess.
What are you doing?
Flexing.
Flexing.
Never mind.
See, the dialogue's also different this time to what it was last time as well.
Think you'll make a habit of it? Alright then. I think I've seen everything I need to see.
So,
tell me what you want, and we'll take it from there.
you're one of the trio, right? I want to get into Corneo's next audition.
And why in the world would you want to do that? Okay.
Really?
But you cannot go dressed like that.
Huh?
I could never send Corneo a candidate wearing such a plain-looking getup. Doing so would call my position as one of the trio into question.
Is something wrong with my outfit?
I think also when you're answering this question as well, I think it also determines.
Outside the parlor, would you?
Sorry, we'll stop. So, what should I do about the outfit?
You just leave that to me.
I think what I will do is, outside of my streams, I'm going to do some proper research into this. And then what I'll probably do is, when I've got the chapter select available, I'll do some videos based on this and just sort of give you guys a rough idea of what's what, how to do it sort of thing. Although there probably are other videos on other channels out there that already revolve around this particular trophy and section of the game.
If you win the tournament, I'll transform Aerith into a drop-dead gorgeous beauty.
Is there any prize money?
Yes, for the person who got you in. So, what do you say?
All right.
That's what I like to hear. You'll need this. They're already letting fighters inside. You should hurry. Run along.
Okay, so we've got to make our way to the arena next. And we're going to have to participate in a series of fights.
What have we gotten ourselves into?
Nothing good. I wouldn't expect a fair fight in this town.
Think we can win it all?
That's one thing I'm...
I appreciate the confidence. Just don't get too cocky, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody knows I've got the best Coliseum souvenirs around. And when I'm open for business, you can buy some.
Okay, he's not open for business just yet. But that guy that I just spoke to, he has a music CD.
I hope you know you're cutting it really close. So, the two of you are a team?
Team? No, it's just me.
Yes, the two of us are a team. I need to get into that audition, but I won't let anyone else fight my battles for me. That includes you, mister.
Alright, team it is. Head to the waiting area down below.
I do believe we just got told.
Down, down, down we go. So, how deep does this thing go, you think? I wonder how many people are fighting. Hey, you're not nervous, are you?
Nope.
Really? You're even more quiet than usual.
Just trying to focus. Like you should.
Hey! Lovebirds! Over here!
In the city that never sleeps, in the paradise of debauchery and sin, of pain and pleasure, where your every desire can be indulged for the right price. For you esteemed connoisseurs of chaos and bloodshed, we bid you the warmest of welcomes. Are you sitting comfortably? Or tonight, the most gruesome spectacle anywhere in Wall Market or beyond shall be yours to witness, here in the Corneo Coliseum! Tonight's grand prize is no less than 1 million gil, and there's only one way to get it. Brutalize your opponent, thoroughly and utterly, viciously, without mercy, until they vomit blood. Only the most ruthless fighters, the savages still standing here at the end, shall claim the skill and the glory. And now, the long-awaited event in which the Bloodstar Beast will battle for your amusement is upon us! Warriors of every shape and size will fight to the death before your very eyes! In tonight's Corneo time!
Wow, this place is really something.
Let's see what we've got here. Yeah, we'll definitely take that Mega Potion. And we'll definitely take some of these other ones as well, since they are at a discounted price right now. Oh, it's Johnny.
Oh, you again.
Ouch, what happened to your face?
I just needed a little scratch, you know?
So I signed up for the preliminaries, and, well, I hope you guys realize what you're getting into. I don't want to scare you, but...
You went in looking for a fight and got in over your head by the looks of it.
Cloud and Aerith, your match will begin shortly. Please make your way to the gate.
We're in way too deep to back out now.
You two ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Try not to get yourselves killed.
Wow, such lack of faith in us.
For our next match, we welcome two fighters, a young couple no less. Talking about a bad day? This is their first tournament, the bad first date, and most likely their last, inexperienced as they are. Or are they? Give it up for Cloud and Aerith!
Get out! Go home, you suck!
Couple? Get out of here with that lovey-dovey bullshit!
What's up with the pole? Gonna do a little dance for us, baby girl?
How about I do a dance with your face, dick for brains?
Now I'm mad.
One of Wall Market's own, a renowned master of beats.
I can't stand people that troll and take the piss.
They've already been given their appetizer. Their hunger for
I see it all the time on Facebook and the Facebook groups that I'm in. It's ridiculous.
You brought animals?
Now there's a feisty Sheila.
We're in for a treat, ladies and gentlemen. Who will prevail in this brutal contest between man and beast? This could be over in an instant, so don't even blink. Without further ado, the fourth match of the first round begins now.
Wow. Let me show you guys the Infinity's End move. Oh, I didn't dodge the last second.
Can you believe it? I don't think anyone saw this coming. What a completely unexpected turn of events! And the winners of our match are Cloud and Aerith!
Well, that's one win down. Go team. What's wrong?
The rules don't make sense.
Yeah, true. But maybe it'll be better in the next match?
Nah, wouldn't bet on it. Better to expect the worst.
It's not your turn yet. Your names will be announced over the speaker. Just wait until then.
Okay.
Cloud and Aerith, your match will begin shortly. Please make your way to the gate.
That's what they call beginner's luck. But the next match won't be so easy. Ready to rock? Just remember, try not to die.
I'm going to insert my boot in your mouth in a minute, boy.
For the second match in our spectacular semifinals, fresh from their first date with death, I present the Lucky Couple.
We're like unlucky for the rest of us!
Give it up once again for Cloud and Aerith.
Couple my ass! What the hell you two trying to pull? You assholes cost me a fortune!
Yeah! Their opponents.
And I told you to shut the hell up last warning or I'm coming up there.
Too criminal for common criminals. The worst of the worst. Ladies and gentlemen, check their pockets, because they may have already robbed you blind. The most contemptible sons of bitches in town of Walmarket, Bex Benefits!
These dweebs again? These dweebs never learn, do they? Very well.
And who are these unscrupulous-looking gentlemen? It would seem that they were actually ace members of Beck's Badasses.
Hey, that's cheating.
Not really. Bring another 10 or so people with you, then it might be a fair fight.
The Don has surrendered in the brothel!
This is ridiculous.
The odds are overwhelmingly stacked against this. This could be a real bloodbath. So I implore you, ladies and gentlemen, don't look away, or you may
Well, it's a good thing I'm in the mood for a bloodbath then, isn't it?
match of the Corneo Cup semifinals. Begin now!
Let's do this.
No holding back!
That stun move again.
That's that.
Just calm down.
Take your hands off me!
You asshole!
Enough!
No way!
That's that.
Unfreaking believable! What the hell did I just see? It was 2 against, I don't remember how many exactly, but a lot. But somehow the winners of our match are... once again, Cloud and Aaron!
No, don't take it personally, boys. One day you'll get strong enough to take me out, perhaps. But not today.
That kid's really something.
Well, of course he is. I did give him a massage, you know. His palm told quite the tale. He's cheated death more than a few times.
So have half the people in this town. Anyway, we're both still alive.
Not being funny, pal, but there is not a person in this godforsaken town that has faced the horrors that Cloud has faced. Trust me.
When I fall from grace, maybe I'll land in your parlor once more.
That is one mistake I will never repeat.
You gotta admit, Andy, the way he moves is totally amazing! Andy!
Next up, the big finale.
Yeah,
I thought you'd be happier.
just thinking about what we might face next.
But you know, we've made it this far. I'm sure we can handle anything they throw at us.
I think I'm just going to use the bench a second to restore my MP and health and whatnot.
Cloud and Aerith. The final match will begin shortly. Please make your way to the gate.
You proved me wrong. You guys are pretty good. It's the final match. You good to go? I've got a lot of money riding on you two. Win it for me.
That's more like it.
Ladies and gentlemen, our time together is almost over.
Tonight's thrilling Tornado Cup, filled with unprecedented upsets and drama, has only one match to go!
We know. We're just as disappointed as you are. But ladies and gentlemen, all good things must come to an end. So let's celebrate by getting so damn loud, they'll hear us up on the plate!
Yeah! Come on! Once more, the sweethearts who surprised us with upset after spectacular upset. The power couple with the boundless love for bloodshed. The champions of Madam M, Cloud and Aerith!
Yeah! Come on now! Come on! You can do better than that! And now, 5-time winners of the Tornado Cup! Murder machines with countless kills to their name!
Along with a handful of maimings!
The deathly duo that takes out the trash with a vengeance!
The Electric Executioners! Chocobo Sam's champions! Cuddy and Sleepy! Come on now!
Huh.
Robots?
More like Shinra armor.
More like cheating.
Who will walk away with the 1 million guild prize?
Get ready for a fight guaranteed to go down in history!
The final match of the Tornado Cup begins now!
Get him!
Calling lightning.
One more shot!
Let's do this.
That's it!
Buzz off.
This one's for you!
You're done. Time to get serious.
I can't believe it! And the winners of the Tornado Cup, the deadly and dynamic duo, Cloud and Aerith!
My condolences. Oh, you're taking this rather well. I was looking forward to a little temper tantrum.
You bet it all on a toss. Sometimes you get burned by Lady Luck. Every coin has two sides.
You're right, of course, even if they are both the same.
Later.
And now, I believe I have a prize to collect.
Sorry. The madam will have to wait. The Don's demanding that we tack on one more match, it seems.
What?
If they win out, then you get paid in full.
Now hold on just a goddamn minute.
His call, not mine.
Now that that's over, we can go save Tifa.
So we'll head back to Madam M's, get you changed, and then it's off to Corneo's.
Right.
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but you still have one fight left.
What do you mean?
The crowd loved your show a little too much. People were placing hefty bets, much heftier than you can possibly imagine. Corneo's going to milk this for as much as he can.
Meaning what?
You face and defeat Corneo's fighter of choice, And only then will you be declared winners of the tournament.
Hey, that wasn't the deal.
Don't you think I know that? Ah! You greedy bastard! Scum-sucking piece of shit-festering asshole!
Temper.
But that's the way it is. Corneo's the one who makes the rules around here. But if you win this match, Corneo will have to accept your victory. And the crowd will make sure he does.
So this is the last one?
I sure hope so.
Very well then. Now this next one is actually slightly different.
Hope your next match is even better than the last. Ready to kick ass? It's not even about the money anymore, man. I just want you guys to win it all. Show them what you got.
Tonight's Corneo Cup has been a spectacle like no other. And we shared your disappointment, ladies and gentlemen, when we told you that it was coming to an end.
But nobody felt it more keenly than one Don Corneo, who has decided that a bonus match is in order.
Participating in this match will be this evening's leading lights, the dynamic duo that has crushed all competition thus far, Cloud and Aaron!
Cloud! Cloud! Over here! Look at them! They're so adorable!
You're the man, Cloud! Aaron, I love you! Marry me!
Their opponent, buried in the bowels of the Coliseum. An unspeakable horror, long in prison, set free tonight for your entertainment!
The secret star of Don Corneo's stellar stable! Enter the Hell House!
The Hell House, huh?
It's just a house.
It's no ordinary house.
The manifestation of pure evil versus the most badass couple this side of Midgard! Have you ever seen a fight more incredible, more epic? You have not! No, sir, you have not! They'll be singing songs about tonight for generations to come!
Keep your eyes glued to the action, ladies and gentlemen!
The Cup's final battle begins now! Oh, the battle is short! And already I can tell you this bonus match will not in the book!
This couple has fought the toughest of the tough, the meanest of the mean.
I don't have the spell that I need.
Who will come out on top? Strap yourselves in, folks, because this show is only getting started!
Get ready! You'll see. Get ready!
But she does.
Buckle up!
Oh, instant staggering.
Wait.
It's almost disappointing.
No, not yet.
Ladies and gentlemen, what is happening?
What the?
Look out!
Good try! Call this house warm and inviting now!
I'll take care of
Good
him.
area! Please, down, there! The Hell House
Don't catch cold!
Aerith and Cloud and Duck! Cotton Wall, some animals are waiting for me to die! Die! Ouch! That's gotta hurt! Aerith gets a double dose of neighborly hatred!
You've got this. Here goes. Yoo-hoo!
Well, we down. Cloud intercepted it.
There's no way that didn't hurt!
I'll put down ice. Yoo-hoo! It's your turn now. This one's for you. Get him.
Cloud is going on to the finish! Will he be able to put that abominable
One more shot.
in its place?
This one's for you.
Will they bring the house down?
Here he comes. One more shot. This one's for you.
Not even so bit.
Keep it together.
I'll show you what I can do.
A lot creepier, folks. What weird and evil designs is it cooking up
Time
this
to
time?
call forth Shiva, I think. Not that we really need it, but
I've been
why
dying
not?
to see you.
Grab your coats, folks. You're gonna want to bundle up for this. We've got Freedom Ice herself coming in for me.
You stop it!
Woo! That frosty snare could strike a man dead where he
Oh
stands.
no,
Maybe
I'm
I'll be the
almost
lucky
dead.
victim.
Stay strong.
Psych.
Carry on.
A heroic move
Go
by
on.
Eric as she provides support for her partner. Savor that healing wind.
My turn.
Let it wash over you, restore you inside and out.
I bet he's not gonna be standing for much longer. Did you think it was over? Think again! Think how it felt!
Take the lead.
Here goes. You'll see.
Looks like I'm
Here.
coming in for another round of musical tales! Another barrage of chaos is coming in hot, folks! Will this turn the tide against them?
Until next time.
Well, aren't you the lucky one, Hellhouse? Since you were up on the wall right there, you dodged my my summoned attack.
Yoo-hoo! Stop it! Keep it up. Get ready.
Some animals are available at the Coliseum. The perfect present for friends and family. Available only while supplies last. Whack that. A miraculous escape from our courageous contender. But from the looks of it, they had a pretty wild
Time for
time in
something
there.
special. That's it. Get ready. Here. You. That really sucks. Okay.
We've got a lot on here. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
I'll put down ice.
What's going on in there?
Go on.
Only time will tell, but I'm not sure we want to know. I got this. Nope, not gonna cut it. Oh man! Did anyone get the number of that out?
Feeling good.
This housewarming party is putting their love to the test. Are they strong enough to pull through?
The raging fires of hell need nothing but ash and cinder!
Here we go.
Are these moves even legal? Will sheer persistence win the day?
Buzz off.
What a brutal hit by the hellhound! There's no way that didn't hurt! A heroic move by Eric as she provides support for her partner. Savor that healing win. Let it wash over you, restore you inside and out. Left off! Wait, left off! Ladies and gentlemen, are you seeing this? The world's first flying out! What's this? The old switcheroo? As usual, the Hell House is up to no good! The Hell House isn't afraid to fight dirty!
Let's try that again.
Someone's getting chewed up! Or will the Hell House be kind enough to spit him back out? Whoa! Look at this! A gift that will probably consider it If you want to know what's in the box, you'll just have to open it up and see!
Why don't you lead the way?
Not again.
You'll see. Here.
That has a heart, folks! Are these moves even legal?
Get ready. Tagging out.
I got this.
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but this is painful to watch. What a brutal hit by the Hellhound! There's no way that didn't hurt! Not even so much as a flinch! The crowd is going way! You watch out, or you'll be squashed!
You're still doing okay, right?
Did anyone get the number of the house? Oh, heroic move by Erin, as she provides support for her partner. Steven, Cloud and Erin with a stunning reversal. The hell out of it. That is water. Now that is the price you pay for daring to get in the way of true love.
This one's for you!
Whew, that was a scrap and a half.
We did it!
And the winners and champions, Cloud and Erin!
Yes! What a finish! Can you believe it? That was amazing!
That boy.
Awfully rare you showing an interest in someone. What will you do?
Well, now that we've dealt with that, the shop has now become available.
You can send intruders flying. I guarantee this is the only home protection you'll ever need.
Okay, it hasn't appeared in his inventory yet. It must be later on
Only
than
a
that it
few
appears.
left. Get yours while you can.
There you are. I've been looking for you two. So Madam M wanted me to give you a message. She says you guys did pretty damn good, and that you should swing by her shop when you're done here. Got it? I was also hoping you might be interested in a few more matches here at the Coliseum. Big events like the Corneo Cup are pretty sporadic, but there's always action if you want to get a piece.
No, that's quite alright. I think we'll leave it at that.
Out of curiosity, what's it made of?
You're here. Good. I have everything I need to get started. Just one thing before we do. You're the Cloud, right? Cloud the Merc. I'm told you did a wonderful job helping the people of Sector 5. You have a very impressive work ethic. It's like they say, good things come to those who work. What goes around comes around, and in ways that might surprise you. I'm gonna put Aerith in the most gorgeous dress you've ever seen. It'll be a real jaw-dropper. Alright, now that that's out of the way, once you change, you won't be able to leave town. Are you sure you're ready? Alright then, let's get started. Beauty takes a lot of work and preparation. Far more than you'd know. In the meantime, let me think. You look like you haven't experienced the best of what this town has to offer. That really won't do.
Not interested.
Then maybe you can show the town what you have to offer instead. Which is to say, why don't you try putting those finely honed mercenary skills of yours to good use here in Wall Market? I have a few little requests that you might be able to help out with. I gave that hand extra special treatment. Now get out there and show me what you can do with it. And that's enough of that. Aerith, come with me.
Oh boy, I can't wait to see the dress.
The dress is part of it, sure. But we'll also need to do something about that plain Jane makeup and hairdo. This is gonna take some work.
Ouch. Well, I'll see you later, Cloud.
Peek, and I'll poke out your eyes.
Okay, so we've now got our optional quests popped up. And it looks like I've got the same ones as last time. Easy enough to do. No, wrong way. That way.
Get your delicious materia pops right here. Yes, right here. Dozens of flavors.
Oh, this bit's a nightmare. Oh, right. So for this bit,
Put some muscle on that.
I actually recommend going into your system settings, go to options and go to audio. And I actually recommend dropping the music volume all the way down to 0 as well as the speech volume, because both of these are going to act as distractions for this. And you don't want any distractions, because this mini game is an incredibly annoying mini game. Not as annoying as the other one that Joel's does with you later on, which is the push-ups. So not the push-ups, the pull-ups even. But it can be just as annoying. And I can tell you now, these mini games are infuriating if you don't know what you're doing. Especially the pull-ups one. That one drove me absolutely pippy. So there are 3 rounds we can do: the trainee, the amateur, and the pro. The pro is against Joel's, and Joel's is the one that I was on about earlier that I said was an absolute arsehole because he cheats, and he does cheat a little bit. And what we have to do is press the buttons in the correct order at the right speed, and only speed up when it prompts us to do so. But this is where it gets harder, because the buttons disappear, so you have to memorize the buttons. Luckily it's quite simple for this one, but when you do the pull-ups later, the combinations change. Shit. Well, we're miles ahead of him now anyway, so we can afford a little cock up or two. So that's stage 1 complete. Okay, so our next opponent is going to be this guy over here. This one I struggled against last time. He was an absolute nightmare to beat. Oh bollocks, I pressed the wrong button. All good though, we're miles ahead of him. Okay, so our next opponent will be Joel's, and like I said, he's a cheating little pain in the arse. And so basically we need to be literally on top form, because if we're not, we are going to get our asses handed to us. You certainly may, Joel, since you asked so nicely. Well, let us begin. For the championship belt. Shit, I pressed the button too early. I also do recommend, if you can, maybe block the part of your TV screen that shows Joel's score, because it also will serve as a distraction. Oh shit. This is the problem, sometimes I'm too quick for the game and the game can't keep up, and then I end up screwing it up like I am right now. Doesn't help that I'm also panicking a little bit trying to catch up to him, and obviously that's not going to work for me. Yeah, he's pretty much got me beat here. I'm just going to let him have this one. He's pretty much got me. There's no way in hell I'm going to catch him. But you get the basic principle. I will have another go at trying to beat him in just a moment, but I'm just going to let the clock run down and let him beat me this time, because as you can see, he's pretty much got this one. I screwed up royally. Damn, he got all the way to 41. That was pretty impressive. Oh shit, I pushed the button too early. Fuck! Excuse my language. Oh, come on. No, he's got me. It's over. He ain't gonna fall down again. He's beat me. Oh no, no, he did fall over again. I'll have one more try after this and then we'll move on, because I don't really want to be stuck here all day trying to do this. I've already got the trophy for it, so I don't really need to push myself to do it. Weird thing is, when I did this off camera, I beat him first time round. Shit. It wasn't until I got to the pull-ups challenge that I actually struggled against him. Oh, come on! Seriously, Cloud, get up! The other thing that really annoys me with this minigame is the fact that your opponent can recover so quickly and speed right up really quickly. You, on the other hand, can't. It takes you forever. Whoops, wrong button. Well, I almost caught up to him. But anyway, you get the basic principle of the game. See, I've already got the trophy for it, so I'm not going to push myself. I'd rather not wind myself up trying to do it. I had enough of that last time. So let's go ahead and put the audio back to how it was. Audio. There we go. And we'll have to do that again for another challenge later on. Right, on that note folks, I think I'm actually going to call it quits for now. I had actually intended to get these side quests out of the way and push forward to the next bit of the story, but I'm actually starting to get a wee bit hungry because I've not had any lunch yet. And the reason for that is because I woke up late, unfortunately, and my breakfast kind of became my lunch, and so... But yeah, anyway, enough about that. So yeah, I'm going to call it quits for today. We'll pick things up again next Tuesday. No, wait, what day are we on? Is it Tuesday or Thursday today? Sorry. We'll pick things up on Thursday. I'm getting ahead of myself. I do apologise, folks. So yes, we'll be picking things up on Thursday, 2:30 PM UK time, where we shall continue on eliminating the rest of the side quests and doing the story. Yeah, you too, Pri. Thank you very much for stopping by today. Same to everybody else that stopped by as well.